A new piece of legislation, the Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival Act, has entered the political ring. Building on the Professional Boxing Safety Act of 1996, this act aims to modernize and unify protections for boxers. The sport has evolved, and so must its rules. The act proposes a federal body to enforce safety standards nationwide, ending the patchwork of state regulations. Its mission: ensure every boxer receives equal care and protection, no matter where they fight. This is a fundamental shift, prioritizing fighter safety above all. The act addresses both health risks, like head trauma, and financial exploitation. By introducing stricter regulations and centralized oversight, it seeks to bring professionalism and accountability to boxing. The spirit of Muhammad Ali, champion and advocate, infuses this legislation. Ali fought for change outside the ring. This act carries his legacy forward. It promises to protect the next generation of fighters and preserve the sport's integrity. The Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival Act is more than reform. It's a tribute to the sacrifices of boxers. It's a commitment to a safer, more just future for the sweet science. The act stands as a promise. Boxing can continue, but with a conscience as strong as its champions. The time for change is now. The fighters deserve nothing less. The Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival Act's core mission is modernization. Boxing's old rules can't keep up with today's science and athlete welfare standards. The act proposes a single national governing body, the United States Boxing Commission, to license fighters and enforce unified rules. This would end the confusion of state-by-state regulations and guarantee equal safety for all. Health protocols are central mandatory pre- and post-fight medical exams, baseline neurological testing, and a national medical registry to track fighters' health. The act moves beyond fight night safety, addressing the long-term toll of boxing. Financial protection is also key. Stricter contract regulations, full revenue disclosure, and transparency from promoters. Fighters would be empowered to negotiate fairer terms and avoid exploitation. By tackling both physical and financial risks, the act protects the whole athlete. It's a comprehensive approach, modern, data-driven, and fair. The goal: a safer, more equitable sport for everyone in the ring. This is the next step in boxing's evolution. The mission is clear: protect the fighter, preserve the sport. Remarkably, the Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival Act has bipartisan support. In a divided political climate, lawmakers from both parties agree. Protecting boxers is a national priority. This unity gives the act real momentum and credibility. It builds on the legacy of the original Muhammad Ali Boxing Reform Act, which also had bipartisan roots. Now, the focus expands from financial fairness to health and safety. The act reflects a cultural shift, greater awareness of the risks in contact sports, and a demand for accountability. Both parties recognize the status quo is unacceptable. The message is clear: athlete well-being transcends politics. The future of boxing depends on this shared commitment. The Act's amendments forge a comprehensive shield for every fighter. Uniform health and safety standards would require regular medical evaluations and advanced neurological screenings. A national suspension system would prevent unfit fighters from competing elsewhere. A centralized database would track fight history, medical records, and suspensions, protecting boxers from dangerous matchups. The act enforces clear divisions between promoters, managers, and sanctioning bodies, ending conflicts of interest. Contracts must be transparent, with full financial disclosure. Standardized concussion protocols would require ringside physicians to have specialized training and mandate minimum suspension periods for head injuries. These reforms are grounded in the latest medical science. The result: a safer, more transparent sport. Data, medicine, and fair practice combine to protect fighters' health and livelihoods. The Act's shield is built on accountability and compassion. Every fighter deserves this level of protection. The time for loopholes and exploitation is over. If passed, the Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival Act could transform boxing's future. A national commission and uniform standards would reduce injuries and prioritize long-term athlete health. The sports culture would shift, moving from a Wild West mentality to professionalism and accountability. Boxers would feel empowered and protected both medically and financially. Public trust could be restored, attracting new fans, sponsors, and opportunities. The act honors Muhammad Ali's legacy, fighting for justice inside and outside the ring. It's a fight for the health, dignity, and fair treatment of every boxer. The future may not have fewer punches, but it will have more protections. The act offers boxing, and its warriors, a real fighting chance at a safer, brighter future. The sweet science deserves nothing less.